Hey guys, what is up? It is me, Paige here, once again with another video on both Supergirl Season 2, The Flash Season 3, basically all the CW DC shows. So Supergirl Season 2 premieres only a few hours from when this video will go up, with its first episode, The Adventures of Supergirl, which has been pretty damn highly anticipated by fans of the Arrowverse and just DC fans in general, because we are getting Superman involved. Just a quick heads up, I will have my review of that first episode up on my channel, or this channel, as soon as possible after it airs, so keep your eyes out for that, or even subscribe if you are not subscribed to see it when it gets up. Anyway, since the news hit us that Supergirl would be heading to the CW, joining the other shows on the network such as The Flash, Arrow and Legends of Tomorrow, one of the biggest questions has been, will Supergirl, or Supergirl's Earth, merge with Earth 1 in some kind of crisis event? This only grew when it was announced that there would be a huge crossover event including characters from all four shows of Supergirl, Flash, Arrow and Legends. Similar to what we got last year with The Flash and Arrow, but on a much larger scale. Over the past week though, the answer to that question has been answered. Possibly. In an interview with Entertainment Weekly recently, one of the executive producers of Supergirl, Andrew Kreisberg, dished some dirt on the upcoming season of Supergirl. He was asked this question in particular. As revealed during the Flash Supergirl crossover last year, Supergirl hails from a different universe. Are you planning on bringing Supergirl into our universe? Now this was Andrew Kreisberg's response. Not for her entire world, but Kara will be traveling from her dimension to our dimension, our being the world that the Flash, Arrow and Legends of Tomorrow live in. So you would think, going by that response, that Supergirl and her world are 100% not going to merge with Earth 1, where Flash, Arrow and the Legends exist. You would be right, and I agree, for this season at least. We will have Kara popping up in that big crossover, and then Supergirl and the Flash have that musical crossover happening later on in their respective seasons. There will be enough Kara and Team Supergirl throughout the Arrowverse this season, where a merger of worlds wouldn't be necessary or wouldn't be on the table. But what about in Season 3 of Supergirl? Would it happen then? Honestly, it is a wait, watch and just see how everything takes place situation. Depending on how Season 2 takes place would probably determine whether or not they would want to merge the two Earths together. A major issue about Supergirl coming over to Earth 1, funnily enough, isn't the whole process of merging the Earths together, which would be insanely difficult by itself, but it is actually overcrowding Earth 1. Some people get annoyed about how Flash takes away from the realism of Arrow's universe, with all the metahumans and stuff like that, and then when you incorporate Legends of Tomorrow and there's time travel and stuff like that. So just imagine if Supergirl was brought into this world, and it's not only her, but the villains and threats she would face. Also, if her world is merging, Superman comes along with that world as well. There is just a lot to deal with. Supergirl should be able to create its own Earth with new villains after the conclusion of last season. I am fine with different takes on Superman stories, which did cause some viewers to get sort of annoyed and angry last season. I'm actually looking forward to Supergirl's take on villains such as Brainiac, Parasite, like Cyborg Superman. And we will be getting Metallo in the first couple of episodes this season, which we will also be seeing Superman in, as I said before. So for me personally, I can't wait. Because I was a person that thought the first season was okay, nothing special, not bad, not great, just average. But I am expecting, seeing that's coming to the CW, that it will definitely increase in quality. Also, it is important to remember that the villains for the big crossover are the Dominators or the Dominion, which are an alien race. So it will be interesting if Supergirl is used in the introduction of them, and maybe she has knowledge of them from her universe, if you know what I mean. But it would be pretty difficult for the teams that already exist in Flash, Arrow and Legends of Tomorrow to take on an alien race. So I do think Kara is needed to stop that threat, but I for one am very interested to see how she travels from her Earth to Earth 1 in the crossover. Will it be Barry that goes and gets her? Or will they do something with the breach, as we've seen in the trailers for The Flash this season, where they have reopened them? But as I said before, I will have my review for the first episode of Season 2 of Supergirl up in about 5 or 6 hours from when this video will be uploaded. So just keep your eyes out for that. And I will also have a trailer breakdown for episode 2 about 12, oh no, probably at the same time whenever this video was uploaded, but the next day, so tomorrow. But yeah, just keep your eyes out for those. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to leave a like, Leave any comments in the comment section below. Would you like to see the two Earths merge? Or would you rather see Supergirl's Earth just stay separate? So there isn't all this confusion about, oh okay, well wouldn't Supergirl go help Barry in this situation or vice versa? Just leave your opinions in the comments. And if you're new around here, make sure to subscribe. I'll catch you later guys. Goodbye.